Hi, I'm Warren Reynolds with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. Here we are outside filming on a beautiful late summer day in Massachusetts. And as a real estate agent with over 20 years experience in the field, I can tell you the top question I'm constantly asked is, how's the market? But there's a better way you should pose that question to a real estate agent. You should ask, how does the market affect what I want to do now? And by that I mean, as a prospective buyer, what should I be doing now in the current market? And as a prospective seller, what should I be doing now in the current market? And my answer to that in late summer of 2020, the COVID summer, is quite different from what the forecasts were being made in March and April of this year by the experts. You know, a funny thing happened on the way to the real estate collapse. There was no collapse. Instead, after the COVID shutdown ended, the market kicked into very high gear. We're going to look at a few charts today that will amply illustrate what the Massachusetts real estate market is doing this summer. The three charts we're going to look at all address pending home sales. Pending sales are homes that are on the market and are under agreement, that accepted offers, but the sales have not closed. Pending home sales are the best barometer of the direction of a real estate market. So the first chart we're looking at shows pending home sales for the month of June, going back to the year 2003. And as you can see, the 7,774 pending sales in the month of June of 2020 was the greatest of record for all those years on MLS PIN. That's very impressive, but that is just 1 month. As we proceed now looking at the month of July, once again, the pending home sales for July 2020 outdo any of the totals for the past years. So again, now that's 2 months in a row. That's going to be more of a trend than just a blip. And finally, we're going to check on August. Now we're in the middle of August, so this is just as of August 15th. Again, pending home sales in that time period in 2020 are the best on record for MLS PIN. So for pushing 3 months now, the pending home sales have been the strongest that they've ever been in any year in the history of the multiple listing system in Massachusetts. So that's a very strong indicator of how active the market is and how well demand has functioned despite all the COVID uncertainties. So in terms of prospective home seller, is this a good time to sell? The answer is amply yes. Get the house ready to go, priced compellingly, and you're going to find a buyer pretty quickly. In terms of a prospective home buyer, there are certain tactics that you can adopt that will help you get your offer accepted more likely. There is a lot of competition. If you have questions about your particular needs, you can call me, Warren Reynolds, at 508-561-6259, or use the link associated with this video. You can message me any particular questions via that link.